Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the King of Rush Wars, and inside of today's video, I'm going to be bringing you the newest Supercell game which just released right now and giving you guys my first impressions as we get into it. Guys, I'm in Helsinki, Finland right now, recording this video 2 days before it goes live. I'm super stoked to show you guys Supercell's 6th newest game. If you guys haven't seen already, it's available on iOS and Android in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. And if you're not from one of those countries, there's plenty of ways for you guys to actually download and check it out. On iOS, you can make a pretend iOS account in another country and download it and play it. I'm doing that in Canada for my account, and there's plenty of guides. I'll throw some info below. For Android, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. Check out my description blocks below for a way to download and actually play it, but it should be easily accessible for everyone as long as you know your way around the phone and all the configurations. Anyways, let's check out Rush Wars. Rush Wars is Supercell's brand new strategy game where inside of it, you're going to be going ham, taking on your opponents, and it's a bit of a mix between Clash of Clans and Boom Beach in my eyes, and I'm just ready to get into it right now. Again, it's going to be in beta. Supercell's hoping to make it a quicker beta, not 16 months like Brawl Stars, which was a total disaster, but I mean, it did turn out in a pretty awesome game, which is awesome. But anyways, before we even do anything inside of the game, I really want to show you guys how to actually attack and make this go down. Now, you do have a defense, and I'm going to talk more about defense later. Don't even look at what I'm doing right now. Don't look with your eyes, but basically everyone has a defense that they try to throw down with. Think of that as your base, sort of, and this is mainly just your HQ and your place to hang out. Let's go into an attack. Now, inside of Rush Wars, you're going to be picking your own attack squad, where inside of your attack squad, you've got a commander, as well as you've got a bunch of these different troops which you throw inside of it. And let's go and check out those troops right now. So for me, I like playing with a bunch of different troops. You can have 6 inside of your attack squad, and some of them take up more spaces than other. I'm going to show you guys Shields. Shields is a nice little common troop that can tank for your units. We've also got, let's use the Pitcher. The Pitcher is actually really good. She throws a bomb that explodes and takes out a lot of newbie units. And I also like the jetpacks. I feel like that should be a pretty strong composition right there. And for our spell, you've got a lot of different spells which help you out inside of the battlefield. I'm going to use the boost. The boost is fun. Think of a rage spell in Clash Royale or Clash of Clans. Again, probably not all of this is making sense to you guys. Once we get into battle, it's going to all throw down. Commander-wise, all we have is a coach who's pretty funny. He's got a special ability like the Barbarian King inside of Clash of Clans where you pop it and he goes ham. Let's get into our very first attack right now. Now, when going to an attack, you're going to find your enemies and you're going to attack their gold mines. You can get 1, 2, or 3 stars on every attack that you get into. And check it out, we're going to be playing Noob Slayer 69 right now. Let's take Noob Slayer 69 out and see if we can get this job done. So what you'll do when you attack is on the left-hand side, you guys see this box right here? This is where you can drop all of your units. You're going to drop your units inside of the box before your attack. And you can see on the top, there's 40 seconds left in preparation. So taking a look at Noob Slayer 69's base, we've got, looks like we can play our commander up front. I want some tanky units up front. The commander's pretty tanky. I can use some shields as well. On the left-hand side, I'm actually going to use my air girls because he doesn't have anything that can shoot air. He has a mortar on the top, right? And these little bases here, if you see these bases with the gold signs on them, those gold signs, those are the 1, 2, and 3 stars that you go for. All right, I think I'm really going to go for this left-hand side. I really feel like this is the money right here. Let's go and hop into this. Shields, I guess I'll use up top. Starting off the attack, let's go. So you start your attack. And then what you do is you're going to go ahead and the interactions you have once you start your attack are going to be solely based around either your spells that you have inside of your deck or the actual commander. So I use my commander's ability and it refreshes over time. You can continually spam it and we're actually going to crush our way through this one, baby. Let's go. Gold mine's going to go down right there. That's going to be one more on the map and your boy's going to pick up a 3-star inside of it. JG, well played. And that's how you get the job done. Beautiful. Set your troops up on the left, let them run down the side, use those abilities whenever you need to, and that's going to give you the 3 stars. All right, so now you guys know a little bit about offense. Playing on the left, letting them go right. What you're going to have on defense is if you take a look at this bottom right-hand button, this is your gold mine that you defend. You're going to actually end up finding your gold mine, finding your defense, and then customizing it as you see fit. So I've got all these different defenses and troops right here. Depending on how I want to defend, I can put down my mines. I can take, a bomb right here. This is how you try to trip people up and take them out. And of course, you're going to want some troops on your side of the map as well. Let's go and throw down. I love that big, beefy rocket tank. And let's just go ahead and get all of these bad boys going. That's going to be my defense. And whenever anyone attacks my base, that's what they'll be facing against. They're going to be trying to take my stars. I'm going to be trying to take their stars. And that's how you get the job done. Now for this main HQ right here, you've got your HQ, which you level up. That's going to let you find more cards. It's going to give you more gold per hour, which is the resource inside of the game. Besides, diamonds/gems. I don't even know which is actually called. And it's going to let you hold more gold. All right. So far looking good. You've got upgrades right here in the lab. Upgrade whatever you want. We just got the rocket truck. We can upgrade that. Rocket truck's pretty fun, but it does take up a lot of space. And yeah, that's basically what you're going to want to do. Have your gold mine, defend it, make your custom strategy, have your, the center of the map where you have everything that you can upgrade. You've got your chopper, you've got your HQ. You got a little telephone booth here too that gives you tips, which is pretty funny. The game is really cheeky altogether. There's all these like little mini Easter eggs and stuff like that, but let's go and get into another attack right now. You can see that on the bottom left, I'm at 4 out of 5 stars on my attack. So if I get another win, that's going to end up giving me a special chest that I unlock. That's how you unlock new stuff. You're going to get those chests by completing all those attacks. And let's go and get into our next attack right here. I'm going to switch it up. So we've got the rocket truck. Now the rocket truck does take up way more space. That's 3 out of my 6 just for putting one rocket truck into my attack squad. So you have to choose between really tanky units or really small units, and that's a decision you're gonna have to make on your own. All right, well, we've got that. I'm gonna take the, let's see, I'm gonna take the pitcher again. Pitcher is definitely legit. The hot shot, yeah, hot shot is like a nice little shotgun guy, so I'll take him. I'll take the rocket as well. This is going to be interesting for the for this. We're going to take the arcade. The arcade actually drops down and just smashes everyone. And then for our commander, we're going to need him back up to full HP. Attack number 2. Let's see if we can pick it up with another dub right here. Get into these gold mines and to see if we can do it. It's honestly, if you've played Clash of Clans or Boom Beach or any Supercell games, you're going to get some familiar vibes from this game. It's definitely a lot different, and there are some crazy stuff inside of the game, including dominations, which is like a clan war-esque battle that's inside of the game. But let's keep moving. Let's find someone who actually has some stuff to defend against with us and make this go down a little bit easy. All right, let's see if we can do it. So far, so good. Lots of almost empty bases. Yeah, Night Owl. Night Owl, what are you doing over here? That base was weak. I want to try to get someone who has a challenge that we can really try to take down. Let's do it and try to get ourselves some rewards. All right, looks like for this next one, man, we keep running into all these noobs who have all their bases just with like 26 gold left and right. Let's get into this next one. This has to be one where people are stacked up, and let's do it. All right, moving in. Finally we found a base that looks up to scheme, and this one's gonna be Corey. All right, so we got Coach Corey right here. Gotta dominate him for being the noob that he is. Let's take our commander and give him a little move down. Let's see, where do we want to go with the commander? So I'm gonna move the commander down bottom. And strategy for this one, keep my rocket truck alive. This rocket truck does so much damage, but you have to protect it wisely or you're really not going to get anywhere. We've got the mortar on the top, and the mortar is pretty difficult to deal with. So I'm really going to use my commander as a tank. I'm actually going to stagger my shotgunners, and you're going to really try to be precise with your timing. Like moving these around, there's so many things that like take effect inside of this game that you have to be so careful, and it's really going to be difficult, you know, to actually. I played my arcade right there, but I hit the shielded guys, which was a pretty bad decision in hindsight. Let's keep going in. Rocket's going to move on forward. Couple people dying. Looks like their turret is still going ham. We're at least going to get the very first star, but look at that rocket truck damage. The only thing is that this mortar is about to melt us down from a distance. That mortar does so much damage, and now he has his spawner. This guy is using the Goblin Hut of Rush Wars. The Goblin Hut is going ham. My rocket truck isn't doing much. Almost able to, yep, we're gonna get that second star. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, but you can see how every base is different. If we went into that one, and I had a better way to kill the mortar, and I could take out those mini guys, it would have been better, but we're gonna go ahead and unlock our loot box, which will be the comment box, baby. Let's go! And you're going to see what we get inside of it. We're going to get gold, we'll get jetpacks, we'll get mines, a couple of nice things. The plumber hole, interesting one right there. That's the spawner that they come out of on defense. And that's how you get the cards that you need to upgrade all your unit. Beautiful. All right, fun stuff. Let's get into another attack. What do we want to put inside this one? We've got some more interesting cards to check out. I'm actually going to go a little bit more classic. Let's use... yeah, let's use some shields. Let's take the jetpacks, and let's take the little tossers. Man, I love playing with the pitcher. The pitcher is so good. All right, well, we'll take another speed up, take the commander once more. Let's get into match number 3. So far, not bad. 5 for, like, in getting 5 stars inside of our first couple battles is pretty legit, but yeah, definitely inside of the game as it progresses, you're going to be able to join up different clans, which I think are called teams inside of the game, squad up against different enemies, and that's where you have a lot of fun. We just did a YouTuber one today. That was like 10 versus 10, I think, and we ended up losing by like 2 stars. It was Lex's team that I was on versus Molt's team. Molt's team just barely ended up winning in the end. This one's a little bit newbie. Let's try to find another. But there's going to be a lot of different ways inside this game, and I really feel like strategy-wise, it's going to be on a higher level. I feel like it's definitely going to be a game that you can play casually, but there's going to be so many different things that you can test and tweak with the game. So let's see what happens as the game rolls out. I'm really excited to hear your guys' feedback. We've been talking amongst YouTubers and like saying what we think about the game, but it doesn't matter until you guys get it into your hand. Let's go against Coach Corey again, this time with our new base, and maybe this one will be different. Again, my big struggle with this base is the mortar. The mortar is really difficult, so I'm hoping that we can actually do something against the mortar. I'm gonna put my commander up top. I think that'll be legit, and I'll use my my little throwers on that side, my pitchers. I'll go ahead and take our shields right here. Jetpack, I'm also going to put on this top-hand side. So I'm hoping that a combo of my jetpack plus the commanders enough to take out that mortar, and then I've also got my little rage spell if I need to. I need to remember to use my, did I have my commander inside the last one? I might not have. Let's go ahead and go ham. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the rage spell on that side. I'm gonna rage this side as well, just to hope we can do something. Commander's going ham on the left-hand side. Commander's by himself. Ooh, let's see. Are we going to be able to do much? We got a star right there. Commander's still going in. Rage spell going down again. Coach Corey is holding it down right now. Mortar is still doing something. Scorcher's going in. Oh, I need my jetpack girl to turn around and kill the other jetpack. All you have to do is kill the other jetpack, please. Please turn around. Yes. Yes, there was a second one hiding behind there. I thought there was only one, but we're going to steal that dub. Coach Corey, stick to meme reviews, okay? Stick to meme reviews. Get out of my face. That's GG. That's how you get it done. Whew. All right, that one was close. Not a lot of micro on my side. All I did was drop my spell, but again, the positioning can be so crucial, and there's so many games that, like, as you figure out more and more about Rush Wars, even just placing your troops one tile top or below on the left-hand side can mean a whole lot when it comes to the battle. But that's how it's done. Flawless victory. Okay, we're turning it around. Now for the gold mine, not too much for me to show you guys today, but there's a lot of different ways to customize it and make sure that you get the job done. There's a defense box up top, so if you're able to hold back on a bunch of stars, you're going to get a reward there as well. And then there's so many different things to choose from. I haven't had too much time to really dabble into the defense. I've just been learning more and more about offense, but let's get into one more attack to finish this video off and hopefully end it on a great note. All right, so let's see. Again, the pitchers are OP. If you guys are playing the game right now, pitchers are a really great start. I'll use the tank for this one. I'm not a huge fan of the tank, but some people like playing it, so I guess I'll do it. Wait, no, I lied. I'm gonna use the gorilla. The gorilla's a beast. All right, gorilla's gonna tank for me. Jetpack girls, of course, and I'll bring the rockets just because you guys know that's always in trend for me. Heal spell is interesting. I actually haven't tried the heal spell yet, so we'll use that one together. Healing up my commander. Let's get into battle, and this is gonna be the final one for now. Let's go. All right, and of course, if you guys downloaded the game by now, I have my team Tribe Gaming. Make sure you look it up, join the squad, hang out with me. We'll get the Tribe Gang up there, and let's see if we can find one more legit base to get the job done with. This is actually my first time on a green screen as well. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm really happy I'm not wearing green, or else that would have been a disaster. All right, next batch. Is this Coach Corey again? We're just gonna smack Coach Corey over the head this entire video. Let's see one more time with this composition if we can do it, and I'm gonna make this happen on this side. All right, so we've got everything. I'm gonna use the same sort of composition on the top where I've got my commander, and then I've got my little flying girls. Gonna be a little bit careful about how we do this, but let's see. Let's start this bad boy off. Heal spell is ready for this bottom hand side. I think the heal spell is gonna be crucial over here. Let's use our rage spell here. That heal spell was way too early. Oh no, that was a disaster, guys. Oh no. Oh no, is my commander already dead? Yeah. Coach Corey got us on this one, guys. That's not so pretty. Rocket's gonna go in. Rocket will give us the 1-star, but actually, we got the 2-star. Okay, we got the 2-star. End the battle before any more embarrassment happens, guys. That's going to be GG well played. Fun time. You can see, obviously, the pitchers are strong. I really like using the jetpacks as well. Those are my 2 favorite units to use inside of the game. Finding a good, reliable, tanky unit is something you guys are going to have to mess with, whether it's the shields. The troopers are a nice little spam troop, but they die to AoE way too quickly. So many different things to learn about this game, guys, but this is my first look into Rush Wars, and I'm super excited for you guys to have to say. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the game. I want to hear your honest feedback, whether just watching my video or downloading it yourself. And of course, it's available on iOS and Android in Canada, Australia, New Zealand. And if you're not from there, make a fake account, get it done. Just link in the description below with more details. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this first look into Rush Wars. And if you want to see more gameplay on my channel, let me know by commenting below. And of course, smack that like button. That's it. That's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.